campsites, campsites we would steer clear of, and a beautiful hill. We're reviewing all 41 AFCD campsites in Hong Kong right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, welcome to another episode of our campsites. We've got 5 to you today. We're in Sai Kung, and this area you can see all the way around here is absolutely peppered with lots and lots of fantastic campsites. I'm bringing in Jack here. Jack, what are we doing today?
Today we're gonna visit 5 different campsites from in the middle of nowhere, Cheung, and all along the road, micro halls.
Yeah, we're even going to go up to Ngong later on. It's going to be a long day. Let's get going.
There are 41 official campsites in Hong Kong maintained by the Agricultural, Fisheries and Conservation Department, or AFCD as it is more commonly known. All have toilets and access to water, but vary greatly in facilities, access and size. To save you from turning up to an officially marked campsite only to be disappointed, we visited them all, and we share with you our take on each one over 8 episodes. We start our journey with a bus to Pak Tam Ao and then head off on a trail towards a crossroads of trails at Cheung Sheung village. So we're trying to find this campsite, not the easiest one. We think it's up here. There's this beautiful flat piece of land where the store is. I think we found it. It's up this path behind the toilets. Not the easiest to find, this campsite sits in a great location for through hikers on the Makelhose Trail, as well as others wanting a spot in the centre of Sai Kung West Country Park, away from the crowd. So when you get to this junction, there's a very obvious camping site over there. That is not actually the government one. You have to come further up here, follow the signs to Pak Tam Ao. Just go a few yards along here past the toilet, and then there is a sign on your right that's going to take you up to the campsite, the official campsite, if that's where you want to go. We found this one very confusing given the land below. It was clearly also set up to attract campers. It also has a small shop.
Well, this one is a real strange one. We're at the official campsite here, but just below us is this beautiful flat ground, green grass with plenty of space, whereas here we've got rocks, we've got really nowhere properly to camp. There are barbecue pits, which they don't have at the other ones, but the barbecues are sealed, so it's basically just a small table. Obviously bins, there is a stream at the bottom, the same one that you'll share with the other campsite, as well as a toilet that's there. Now, we're not sure if you have to pay for the other one or not. There was someone camping there who didn't pay, but there was also nobody in the shop. So whether he asks or she asks for payment when they are there, we're not sure. This one, though, very, very simple. It's about almost 2 kilometers from the road. It's a really big climb as well, probably about 300-meter climb that we had to do to get here. So not easy to get to, certainly not worth it for this because it's just scrubland and rocks, basically. The other one over there, though, that is really nice.
Returning to the road after some of Jack's usual antics. So here we go again with Jack navigating. We are once again pushing through the bushes. Welcome to the world of Hike with Jack. After a beautiful ridge walk down with sweeping views over Sai Kung, we pick up a taxi and head over to the Yee Ting Campsite that sits just off the Pak Tam Road.
Well, this is a pretty nice campsite, quite small. We've got 2 pitches up here, probably about another 5 or 6 down below, though it's not as easy to specify. But what we've got here, we've got a bench with a barbecue and a nice table to sit at. Some beautiful views. We're right next to the road, which is kind of good or bad. It's easy to get here. There's a little bit of road noise. There is no water here other than a stream that runs down below. You can go and get water from that. It's quite a nice free-flowing stream, but it's a hike down to get to it. Now for the toilet, you've just got a standard bulk dry toilet here. It's okay, it will probably do, suffice for what you need, but yeah, I quite like this one.
Continuing along the road, our next stop is the Tai Mong Tsai Campsite. Expect this one to be a lot busier than the first two, as it is easily reached by car but has excellent facilities and a beautiful view.
Well, this is very different from the other campsites we've seen so far in Sai Kung, which tend to be quite wild and rugged. This one here, all the mod cons, it looks like a very modern campsite. As you can see, we've got platforms raised for putting the tents on, benches and tables, as well, of course, as barbecue pits. And look at this view, absolutely fantastic. Very nicely laid out. We've got 10 pitches as far as we can see, maybe a few more. And then we've got a road here, but it's not a busy road. It's just a small road and it's outside the main park, which means that anyone can drive here. You can get your stuff very close. So this one, I think I would really recommend. Also, of course, toilets and water just up the road here. So we've got all the mod cons, easy to get to, beautiful view. Looks good.
Again, we get back into a taxi and head back towards central Hong Kong before turning up Sai Sha Road and then taking a small road left to find the Shui Long Wo campsite. We join the Mackelhose Trail again for the next two sites, both popular for through hikers.
Well, this is a nice spacious campsite. We've got about 10 pitches, all flat, all on grass, lots of space, lots of beautiful trees around here. Benches, a few barbecue pits, not a barbecue pit for every pitch. In terms of facilities, you've got toilets right here, or you can walk down the road about 0.8 of a kilometre, which is going to get you to a public toilet where you're going to get plenty of water and other things like that. So if you want water, that's the place to go. There is along the way a seasonal tap that will work from tap water. It wasn't working as we tried it, but I guess in the summer it's going to be working just fine. Other than that, there is a road here, but it's an AFCD road you don't have access to, so you're not going to find any traffic coming up and down here, and you're also not going to get the party crowd coming up and dropping off. It's a bit of a climb to get up here. It's only 0.8 of a kilometre, but it's a climb to get here. Very pleasant space.
Well, no drone and phone episode is complete without picking up a bit of sweat, and it is getting to the next one we achieve it.
But if you look at my face, you can see the sweat. We've climbed about almost 300 meters to get to this place. Just over there, about 100 meters or so, is the Nong Ping flat area with Pyramid Hill and Ma On Shan behind that. Absolutely stunning scenery and beautiful views over Sai Kung. Here, we don't have quite the same expanse of openness, but it's still pretty good and fantastic for camping. You can see we've got grass camping spots here. We've got 8 barbecue sets, I think here, maybe another one down there. And then lots more space for more tents if you had a group of people. Now, the downside of this one is there is no water. The water is seasonal. There is no water right now in the winter, probably is in the summer. So you're going to have to carry all of your water up here. Now, we've got some toilets just over there, a couple of toilets. And other than that, normal things, the little benches that you can sit around the barbecue pits, a couple of tables. But yeah, generally, this is a fantastic spot to come camping if you're prepared to do the work and carry the water.
You can continue along the Mackelhose Trail from here, but as the night is closing in fast, we opt to go back down the quick way into Sai Kung.
Well, that's it for this episode. 5 great campsites. How's it been for you, Jack?
Sai Kung has been really like a special spot in my heart. Beautiful area, beautiful.
The views here are just absolutely stunning. Campsites, I would say they vary. Some are absolutely brilliant, others not quite so. But if you're finding this for the first time, you can see all of our other campsites. We've got another 2 episodes to do in Sai Kung. You're going to find the links down below at droneandphone.com and on our YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
This is Drone and Phone.